Hi everyone, welcome to InvoiceNow, the what, why and how. Today we'll be introducing you to InvoiceNow. Meet Jane, a small business owner. Every month, she spends countless hours chasing missing invoices, manually entering data and worrying about errors that delay payments. Meanwhile, in large enterprises, entire teams face the monumental task of processing thousands of invoices, often relying on manual workflows prone to mistakes. In 2017, we at the Infocom Media Development Authority, or IMDA, set out on a mission to solve this problem. We needed a game-changing solution for many businesses like Jane's. Our search led us to Peppol, a proven international e-invoicing standard used by many countries in Europe. Peppol had transformed how businesses exchange invoices, making it seamless, efficient, and secure. We saw its potential and decided to bring it to Singapore. Besides us, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and Malaysia are countries in Asia Pacific that have also adopted it as their nationwide standard. InvoiceNow is our chosen name for Singapore's nationwide e-invoicing network, which is also known as the Peppol network. Think of it as the SMS for invoices. Just like how SMS lets you message anyone regardless of their phone model or telco, InvoiceNow lets businesses send invoices directly to their partner systems, regardless of their accounting software or which service provider they use. Instead of phone numbers, InvoiceNow uses UENs, unique entity numbers, to identify businesses. With InvoiceNow, invoices are sent digitally over the network into the recipient's accounting system. No manual data entry, no errors, and no delays. InvoiceNow also supports other documents such as purchase orders and invoice responses. In 2018, IMDA became the first payroll authority outside Europe. As the payroll authority, IMDA is responsible for implementing local rules and requirements, accrediting service providers to offer e-invoicing services, and promoting its adoption in Singapore. By 2019, the Peppol network was launched in Singapore, laying the foundation for InvoiceNow. Here are the key milestones that have brought us to where we are today. Our journey started in 2019 when the Peppol network went live, enabling businesses to start transacting digitally. In 2020, public procurement was connected to Peppol, allowing government suppliers to invoice digitally. In 2021, Peppol was rebranded as InvoiceNow, making it more relatable to businesses familiar with PayNow. Both PayNow and InvoiceNow use UENs, a familiar way to reach your business partners. In 2022, we introduced purchase orders and invoice responses for businesses to gain more from the network. In 2023, the government announced plans to make InvoiceNow the default channel for public procurement, driving further adoption. Tax reporting is another critical yet challenging task for businesses. Manual processes can lead to errors, delays, and compliance issues. Many countries are transforming their tax administration through digitalization. In 2024, IRAS introduced the GST InvoiceNow requirement, leveraging the network for seamless tax administration. By transmitting invoice data directly to IRAS, businesses can ensure accurate reporting, faster audits, and quicker refunds. Starting from 2025, a set of GST-registered businesses are required to use InvoiceNow to submit tax data. The mandate will be progressively rolled out. You can refer to the IRAS website to understand their requirements and deadlines. Today, InvoiceNow has grown to be a vibrant ecosystem of over 60,000 businesses and 200 service providers. For most SMEs, integrating with InvoiceNow is as simple as turning on a feature in their existing accounting software. IMDA has accredited over 100 solutions to make this transition seamless. For large enterprises with own business systems, IMDA has over 30 access point providers to help with your solution integration. Even micro SMEs without accounting software can join the network using free portals offering basic capabilities. InvoiceNow has transformed the way Jane and thousands of other business owners work. It's time to embrace the future of invoicing. Whether you're an SME, a large enterprise, or a micro business owner, InvoiceNow is for you. Before we end, I would like to go through several commonly asked questions. We mentioned that InvoiceNow is our chosen name for the Peppol network. You may wonder who owns the Peppol network. The Peppol network is an infrastructure piece operated under the Peppol framework, which is owned by the Peppol community. IMDA, as the Peppol authority, is also part of this community. As this is a distributed network, individual components are owned by various parties. For example, a node on a network is owned by an access point provider. All the components anywhere in the world work together according to the standard and shared operating model. You may ask, does that mean Peppol can support cross-border transactions? Yes, it can. That is also a reason why it was chosen. You can exchange invoices with international business partners on Peppol. Another common question that some businesses ask is if they need to change their system to be on InvoiceNow. Answer is no. Firstly, InvoiceNow only helps in the delivery of the documents. The system or solution that you are using continues to handle the processing and internal workflow. The InvoiceNow network is very flexible and is able to connect to any system, so there wouldn't be a problem connecting your system to it. If you have other questions, you can ask your service providers or check if the information is available on IMDA's website. Getting on InvoiceNow is not difficult. Take your first step if you have not done so. Share this video with others as well. We hope to say goodbye to manual invoicing and hello to a simple, efficient, reliable and compliant way of doing business.